Hey people, we are, let's say it together, the Horny Harley Honkers. Not horny as in what you may think. It's horny as in honking your horn as you're going down the road and waving at people. My name is Ronnie.
I'm Brianna.
And here to start a new channel up. We've watched a lot of YouTubers over the years. Adam Sandoval, Her Two Wheels, Moto Blonde, Two Lane Life. One of our favorites, the $1 Million Bogan. We watched Traveling Tall. Got some people up in Tennessee called Two Up Journey Junkies. And so we started an Instagram page last summer, and we decided we're going to start a YouTube channel. Might have a bunch of bloopers in here that we're not going to edit out because it just makes it even funnier.
It does.
So life is short. Too short not to be happy. Not too short not to have fun. And so 2018, I rode my Harley Davidson to the National Fire Academy. I'm a 32-year firefighter for the city of Montgomery, Alabama. And I met this lovely woman right here. She was in my class, and to me it was love at first sight, but I had to convince her that it was love at first sight. And here we are, almost
had to convince nobody.
5 years later. And it's been a journey. It's been a fun journey, and we came up with the Horny Harley Honkers, traveling back and forth and going surfing in Panama City Beach. And we would honk and wave at people as we go down the road, and found that it put a smile on people's face. And it was funny. We laughed.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Then we did it when the kids came out, and they're like, "What are y'all doing?" And so it became I think they're the ones that actually came up with the name. Well, we like beer. We like Harley Davidsons. We got 4 of them sitting right here behind us. And if you haven't noticed that our garage is painted orange and black with gray trim, and it's got Harley Davidson stuff hanging all over the place.
That's us in a nutshell.
Us. We're both rider coaches for Montgomery Harley Davidson here in Montgomery, Alabama. And we enjoy teaching people. We teach once a month. We've taught a lot of people how to ride, and it's very rewarding to see somebody go from no motorcycle riding skills whatsoever. I've been a passenger, or it's on my bucket list, and to see them going in passing a day later, the skills evaluation. Some people catch on quickly. Some of them it takes a little bit of convincing. Some people don't catch on at all. But it's okay. They attempted. And some people come back and have private lessons and get it at a later date. But we enjoy 2 wheels. We enjoy life. We enjoy traveling. And that's it.
What's our goal for this channel?
I don't know. I don't really know if we have a goal yet.
I think just to share life.
Share our travels.
Share our travels.
We watch Traveling Robert as well, and so we watch a lot of YouTube. We don't have cable. We have internet and a Fire Stick and a 75-inch TV, and we watch a lot of YouTube. Today is our first video. It is Sunday, April the 30th, and on Tuesday, May the 2nd, we're going to ride from Montgomery, Alabama to Tallahassee, and go meet up with Adam Sandoval. Hopefully we'll get there before his convoy leaves the hotel, and then we'll ride from there to Dothan. We might ride from Dothan to Panama City. It all depends on the time of day. And then from Panama City home. So you're talking 4 hours to Tallahassee if I leave at 4 in the morning. Another 2 hours to Dothan. Another 2 hours to Panama City, maybe at the most. And then another 3 hours home. So that's 4, 2, 2. That's 8. Maybe 11-hour day.
It'll be a good day. Yeah, it'll be a good day.
I have ridden, like I said, I rode my motorcycle to National Fire Academy in 2018. I did a total of 2,600 miles on that trip, and 26 dealerships. I collect poker chips as well, so every chance we get, we stop into a dealership and pick up a poker chip. Try not to pick up too many T-shirts unless it's a real bargain, because we get employee discount at our dealership that we work at. You don't talk much.
No, I don't.
I'm used to talking.
Off camera.
Like I said, 32 years in the fire service. I'm an assistant fire chief, and so I'm used to talking in front of people. And most of the time, I know what I'm talking about. If not, I make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. We have when me and Brianna met and her first motorcycle ride she went on, it was on a 2012 Ultra Classic Limited. It was, her name was Rosalind, and Brianna moved out here to Alabama in July of 18. In August, we found this motorcycle on the rack being worked on in the shop. It was a trade-in. It had all kinds of chrome on it, chrome wheels, and told GM, I said, why is it sitting in the back? He said, it's going to a wholesaler. And I said, you'd sell it in 30 minutes out on the floor. And he said, do you want it? And I looked at her, and she looked at me, and she knew that I wasn't going to say no. So I said yes, and a couple days later, here we are. I already had the 2008 Street Glide that's behind Brianna. And then COVID hit in 2020, and doing a lot of two-up riding that spring, and we decided that she had taken the rider course in December of 2019, and said, well, let's get her a bike, and that way she can ride her own and she can gain her experience. And so we started looking at Sportsters. Sportster, I think it was a 1200T with the saddlebags, and white and teal. We're looking at 2016 model. Found a couple of them, and then she finally came clean and said, you know, I really don't want a Sportster. I want a deluxe. So we started looking for a deluxe. We found one on a Wednesday, and on Saturday we were in South Carolina, 8 hours away from here, putting it on a trailer and bringing it home. And it worked that quick. And then in 2021, I started looking for, I wanted a little nimble bike, something different than the touring bikes that are sitting back here, and said, well, I want a deluxe. I want a purple deluxe. And she said, why purple? Well, purple stands for loyalty. And I never figured out why I needed wanted the purple motorcycle until I looked on my refrigerator and I saw a picture of my dad and my mother and me as an infant sitting in a purple dune buggy. And it dawned on me that was where the purple came from. And so we searched and searched and searched for a purple deluxe. And then I said, why do we need another deluxe? We already have one, so let's get a different model Harley. And I came across a unicorn. It is a 2016 Fat Boy, and it's purple. It's purple and plum. I don't forgot the color of it, but I've only seen one other motorcycle like it, and that was in Australia, and it was supposed to be a 2017, and this was a 2016 color here in the States. So we bought it. Now we have 4 Harleys. Behind the camera here is our newest and latest addition. It's a 2022 Lance 825 truck camper. We put the truck camper on the truck, and then we put the motorcycles on a trailer. Right now we have an open trailer, and in another week and a half I'll be traveling to Indianapolis, Indiana. Excuse me, Elkhart, Indiana, to pick up a
Go. Sorry, we have dogs.
Well, I'll be picking up a Hallmark low hauler, 12-foot long, to put 2 motorcycles in.
Sit.
We do have 2 dogs. We have Rocky, who is a Labradane, and then we have Drago, who is a Weimaraner.
He's currently tearing up a ball.
Yeah. Let's see. I had to get rid of the ball that they were tearing up, and one of them's over here loving on us because his brother had stolen his ball. What else? What else? What else do you want to tell the camera? We love the color orange. Obviously, we have a orange Dodge Charger.
We love color. Lots of color out here and lots of color in the house.
Well, we're currently filming on an Insta360. We bought it in October of last year. We've been to the North Carolina with Blue Ridge Parkway, Cherokee, North Carolina. We wouldn't stay there. Went on the Blue Ridge Parkway. That was the first time we'd used the camera. So we're still learning the ins and outs of the camera, but by far an awesome camera.
Highly recommended.
The editing is just incredible. There's all kinds of things you can do. And
we're still mastering, so
exactly.
I mean, right now we're still using the phone to do a lot of the editing, and of course, with our full-time jobs and that kind of stuff, we have a very limited amount of time that we can sit down and edit. So the phone makes it really, really easy. But we do, we will be working on, trying to master that as a whole as well. So. Really excited about the possibilities that are out there, and if you guys have any suggestions or little tips, tricks, or anything else, please feel free to comment and let us know. And I know there's a ton of how-tos and that kind of stuff, but we want to hear from you as well.
Right. We don't know what our content's going to be. We just don't have a clue.
No, not really.
Just writing.
Sometimes it'll be just showing you guys the view from our point of view.
Right. One person we forgot is the ornery one, and the ornery squaw.
That's one of my favorites.
And I'm not going to say that it's going to be a G-rated. There might be some F-bombs thrown.
Maybe a time or two.
Yeah. So I'm not afraid of cussing. I do know when the appropriate time is versus being inappropriate. I can control myself. I believe in treating people correctly. I believe in treating people fair, with dignity, and be kind. Like I said, life's too short to have it any other way, and you find that we've all been through different things in life, troubled times and hard times. right now, since I met Brianna, I haven't been on a hard time since I met her. I feel like I met my soulmate.
Absolutely.
I'm from the West Coast. I grew up in Southern California, Laguna Hills, California. I grew up surfing and skateboarding and BMX riding, and so I've kind of got a southern western accent that some people take me the wrong way. I may talk matter of fact and not trying to offend anybody, but sometimes I may. And over the last 32 years being in the fire department, I've had to sometimes think before I speak, or say please more often, or people may think I'm abrasive, and it's certainly not my intentions.
But yet it's totally opposite when we go out west.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the southern part of you comes out.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't understand that on the west side, so a little different.
I say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. And talking about the West Coast, I had a older gentleman out west, and I said sir to him
one too many times.
One too many times. He told me one time, "Don't say sir to me, boy." And just by habit, I said yes sir, and he reached up and, "I told you not to say sir to me." To me, that was a little bit of arrogance, but kind of caught me off guard, trying to be polite, and you get scolded for it. I remember growing up in elementary school in Laguna Hills, California, Valencia Elementary, as a matter of fact. But and I would say yes, ma'am, to the teachers, and they would say, "Don't call me ma'am." And I'm not an old lady and this, that, and nothing. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It has to do with respect. You know, like the military. Sir, yes, sir. But
And I know that way.
yeah. Anyway.
That's our channel. That's the start of it, anyway.
We've been going for 17 minutes and 30 seconds. See, you can that's the 360 camera. You can control it with your phone, and so we're excited, humbled, and we're going to take it video by video. May try a video once every 2 weeks. You know, I know a lot of your YouTube. Oh, we forgot Queen Sit.
How did we forget Queen Sit?
Yeah, we met Queen Sit up in St. Louis last year, 2022. She came by the dealership to see us. I reached out to her on Instagram and Facebook, and she made a special trip over to see us. But saying all that, I hear about the editing, and so we're going to try to keep it simple. I'm not going to do. We'll see how it goes. We'll progress and we'll learn. Who are the other ones we watched? The other RVers.
Keep your daydream.
Keep your daydream. That's it.
The way we do it. Or the way we did it.
Yeah. What's Daventhal?
Nikki Daventhal.
Nikki Daventhal. We watch her and her travels with her dog Camper. We watch a lot of YouTube, and we have our favorites. And yeah.
Well, we're excited.
We are at 18:57, so we got one more minute. So Two Lane Life has got this. Oh, we watched Thrashing Supply too with Lance Jr. and Juan. Juan loves tacos. I love tacos. We love Mexican food, period. But with that being said, Two Lane Life always says.
I was Mexican in the previous life.
Were you?
Yeah. That's how much I love Mexican food.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, probably. Two Lane Life always says we'll see you down the road. So we came up with something in our Instagram, and I guess we're gonna say it. You know, ours is we will honk at you down the road. I'll honk at you later. Which one we gonna do? Now's the deciding factor. We got 9 seconds left. Honk at you later. All right. 1, 2, 3. We will honk at you later.